Alright, today we're fixing the infamous GM shift part problem plaguing these newer models here. So what happens, at least from what I read online and from my theory, is that this is your shift lever, and this is the button you depress to get it out of park and shift to another gear. When I press down on this button, you can see there's a mechanism here that interacts with this switch. And when this switch is depressed, this is in the fully released position. There's a signal that's sent to the car, and it allows the engine to be shut off, to be moved out of accessory mode. From what I understand, this shift to park problem is due to this faulty switch. And even more specifically, this tab is normally not bent like this. It's normally straight. And as you can see, I bent it and it's still making good contact, that switch. And so when it's not bent, it'll put even more pressure on that button there. And I think that will cause increased fatigue and result in this switch to wear out. This bend I put in here wasn't too long ago. It was after I experienced these issues, so ignore that. I was messing around. But I've seen quite a few fixes, but I haven't really seen one that is free, is clean, and doesn't involve unnecessary changing of parts. What I am going to try is I am going to connect these two wires together, the brown and the blue, because from what it looks like, I mean, this looks like a really simple switch. When the button's depressed, these two wires have contact. And just want to add a disclaimer, the switch is totally redundant in my opinion. You're already guaranteed to be in park. Why do you have a switch here to let you know if this button's depressed or not? Anyways, let's just get into it. So this switch kind of just comes right out. And let me show you, right? Let me show you. So I've got my multimeter here. I'm going to set it to continuity. So if I touch these two leads together, it makes a noise. Right? So if I touch this to this, it shouldn't make a noise. For some reason, this is connected, whatever. But this one, these two wires, they're not connected. Now let me depress the switch and make contact. See, there you go. We got continuity. So that appears to me to be the whole function of the switch. This switch right now is not totally bad. From what I've seen, it really only acts up during the summer. I mean, ever since winter hit, I haven't gotten any shift to park errors. But this is for my parents' car. I won't be in town all year round. I mean, I'm just visiting for the holidays, so just want to make sure they won't have any problems. So, I mean, we already know this switch is bad, so I'm just gonna go ahead and snip this. That comes right out. And that comes out. That's the switch. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to splice in one of these, I think these are marine connectors. These are really good. I once repaired an entire fuse box inside of a flooded Mini Cooper just using these. I got a whole bag of these of varying sizes, and they work wonders. Now I'm a bit rusty. It's been quite a while since I've last done a repair like this. So let me focus and see if I can do a good job. this on. Let's heat it evenly. And there results in a really nice flow. There's glue on other sides to provide a watertight seal, and that's solder in the middle there. And I think that'll work out really good. Yeah, I mean, I think I'll have to kind of just tape it on the side here. I wonder if I could test continuity somewhere, just to make sure. I'm not sure where this goes. Oh, okay, so that blue goes in here, right? That blue wire goes in there. And then where does this brown wire go? Yeah, brown wire is right on the side. So what we can do is we can test continuity. Yep. We got continuity there. All right, so everything's back in place. Everything's plugged in, the shifter's back in. So if I turn the car off now, everything's good. It doesn't go into accessory. It doesn't say ship to park. But I wasn't having the issue this week anyways, or this month. I think whenever it gets cold, this car behaves a little bit better. But just to, I guess, test out the effects of what we've done, we basically just eliminated the switch that tells the position of this button. And so the computer will always think that this shift lever is fully released, which, if the switch was the culprit, that is exactly what we want. I don't see any benefit to having that switch there. I mean, look, I'm in reverse. It knows I'm in reverse. It tells me shift to park. That's not the switch that we eliminated. There's no issues with locking out. I can go into park just fine. So there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to turn the car off if this button is depressed. I mean, I don't know. It's a little bit silly. But just to test out what we've done, let me go ahead and press this lever in. And let me show you. I can still stop the engine.